The terrible things about plane travel you don't want to know in 2024. Hello everybody, welcome to Retire Early Lifestyle. Flying is no longer fun. Why do we say that? Well, too many cancellations because of lack of airline pilots. Can you believe that? The service is terrible and really not very pleasant crew, and it's probably because they're overtasked and overstressed for reasons we won't get into right now. It wasn't always so bad flying, but it appears the airline industry is falling apart at the seams. Most people try to ignore it, but the evidence is irrefutable. And some of these jumbo jets are simply just falling apart at the exit doors. Can you imagine how scary that must have been for the passengers? Gratefully, no one was sitting in the seat where the exit door fell off, which we find sort of odd since airplanes are now filled to the gills with people. But it makes you wonder about the mechanics. Who's working on the planes? Are they getting paid enough? We hope so, because we're putting our lives in the trust of airline mechanics every time we fly. Watch out for El Nino. And sometimes flights do get canceled because of weather. Boy, we sure have been having some terrible weather lately. The weather patterns are a phenomenon that we've never seen before in history. Tornadoes and hurricanes in the winter? What do you think? Should we blame that on El Nino? Weighing in at the check-in? Your weight may now be scrutinized by airlines, as some of them are now having passengers step up to the plate, scales, and actually weigh themselves with their luggage during the check-in process. You're now part of the luggage in the cargo bay. Sounds a bit odd, don't you think? On the other side of the coin, some airlines are giving obese people 2 seats and the second seat is free. Would you call that enabling obesity? Or is it just politically correct gobbledygook? The way we feel about it is we don't care if they give away free seats, but don't kick paying customers off the plane to do it. Modernizing 100 American airports for your safety. The key word here is it's for your safety. What is really happening is facial recognition and biometrics is considered more modernization, sustainability, and safety. But in layman's terms, it just means more and more surveillance systems, less privacy and freedom to you, and more control for the industry to keep up with Big Brother's demands. This is just one of the reasons we quit flying. That may change one day, but not anytime soon. Mentally and emotionally unstable people get to fly too? Have you ever had an emotionally or mentally impaired person flying on the same plane as you? So far, we have been blessed to not have too many negative encounters like that, but we have certainly seen the myriad of videos showing just how some people are having a lot of challenges and difficulties in their life. Unstable passengers being able to board planes is happening at an astonishing rate now, and being stuck in a small enclosed space, soaring at 40,000 feet, is not too much fun. No more food or water for you. Nowadays, you can't even get a glass of free water on a flight. The food and drink amenities on most flights has become a thing of the past. But be careful, the crew may offer you a cup of tap water, but you don't want to drink the tap water on a plane, and here's why. And they use the tap water for tea and coffee, so it goes without saying, avoid it at all costs. So buckle up for your next flight, put your headgear on, and make sure you get well hydrated before you board the plane. Or just bring some spare $20 bills for a bag of chips and a bottle of clean water. And that's going to wrap this one up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.